Dream big, start small, but most of all, start. Today we are going to start our new chapter here, direct and inverse variation. This is our book DAV Maths class 8th and our chapter name is direct and inverse variation. So we start this chapter by the definition of direct variation. There are two types of variation. First one is our direct variation and second one is our inverse variation. So the definition of direct variation is if two quantities are related in such a way that increase in one quantity result in a corresponding increase in the other and vice versa, then such variation is called direct variation. In simply it means if one quantity is increased, then the another quantity is also increased. It is an example of direct variation. Or if one quantity is decreased, vice versa means if one quantity is decreased, then another quantity is also decreased. Both quantities are increased and both quantities are decreased are both example of the direct variation. In simply, we understand from here, this is the situation 1 of the direct variation. Here, 2 liters of a milk is consumed by 4 members of a family. Here, 1 liter, 2 liters of a milk is consumed by these 4 members of a family. Here, 3 liters of a milk is consumed by 6 members of a family. 1 liter, 3 liter consumed by 6 members of a family. Here, this shows that increase in the number of members, increase in the consumption of milk. Here 2 liter, here 3 liter. Increment in the milk. Increment in the liter. Here 2 liter, here is 3 liter. Here there is the increment of a milk and here 4 members of a family, here 6 members of a family. There is also increase in the number of members. Increase in the one quantity and also increase in the another quantity. Increase in the milk consumption of milk and also increase in the number of members. So it is an example of a direct variation. This is situation 2 is also example of a direct variation. Here 2 chocolates cost rupees 10. Here the cost of these chocolate is rupees 10. 4 chocolates will cost rupees 20. Here an increase in the number of chocolates result in the increase in the money spent on it. Here increment. Number of chocolate are 2 and here number of chocolate are 4 and also increase in the cost. The cost of 2 chocolate is rupees 10 and the cost of 4 chocolate is rupees 20. Increment or increase in one quantity, that is increment in the chocolate and also increase in the price of the chocolate. So it is also example of a direct variation. Here this is our worksheet 1. Find the question number 1 first part. Fill in the missing terms in the following tables if x and y vary directly. Means we have to do this question by the direct variation. Here are the following example that we can do this question. Here this is a blank, this is a blank, here is also blank. So from the example we see here, they can write the first blank as P and second blank as Q. So we can write our first blank as P, second as Q and R is our third one. From here they can write this second blank as P in example and this second one is Q and we can have the third blank is also here, so we can write it as R. Here this is the formula to calculate the direct variation. X upon y is equal to K constant. So let's do our question number 1 first part. This question number 1 have 3 parts but we do only the first part because these 2 ones are also same to this first one. So let this first blank as P, this second as Q and this one is R. Now we find the value of P, Q and R by the direct variation. So I write it as it is given that x and y from here x and y vary directly, D-I-R-E-C-T-L-Y, vary directly. The formula, therefore the formula to find the direct variation is x upon y is equal to K, where K is constant. I take these two values from here. I write here 6 upon 18 is equal to 8 upon P. From here I find the value of P. So by cross multiply I write it as 6P. From here 6P, 6 multiply by P, 6P is equal to 18 multiply by this 8. Now I find the value of this P from here. 18 multiply by 8 upon this 6 is in multiply here, it becomes here in division. 6 1s are 6, 6 3s are 18, P is equal to 8 3s are 24. Here the value of P is 24. Now I find the value of here Q. This is a blank, this is Q here, not minus Q, here this is Q. So I write from here it as, I write this 6 upon 18 is equal to this second one 12 upon Q. All questions are same. By cross multiply 6Q, 6 multiply by this Q, 6Q is equal to 12 multiply by this 18. Q is equal to 12 multiply by 18 upon 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Q is equal to 18 2s are 36. So here I write the value of Q is equal to 36. And the P is equal to, here this one is 24. Now I find the value of this R. Now I find the value of this R by writing here 6 upon 18 is equal to R upon 63. By cross multiply I write here 18 multiply by R is equal to 63 multiply by 6. From here I find the value of this R is equal to 63 multiply by 6 upon 18. 6 1s are 6 to 12, 6 3s are 18, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3 here. So from here R is equal to 21. I put the value of R here, R is equal to 21. Now we can find here the value of PQR. P is equal to 24, Q is equal to 36 and our R here R is equal to 21. This is our answer. All second and third part is same to this first one. So stay connected with us for more videos. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. That's all in today's video.